Good afternoon, Pisces and fellow cross watchers. This is Inner Knowing Messages. I'm here for a tarot card reading for the month of April 2026. How are you? How is everyone? What are you all up to? Where are you watching in the world? How did your month of March go? Did the cards, the reading that I read for you, did the energy come true? Did it actually come into fruition, what was predicted with the cards? Today I thought I'd change it up a little with the reading. What I'm going to do is I'm using two different types of tarot card packs. I've decided to use the Witch's Tarot card with the other tarot pack that I normally use. Just because I love the art and the illustrations on these cards. I think they're quite fun and colourful. And I'm still going to use the angel number cards and the crystal angel cards as well. Okay. So I just did the Aquarius reading, and both tarot cards from the tarot pack, they came out exactly the same, the two cards that I did there. So it'd be interesting to see what comes out for yourselves, Pisces. So I'm filming from the conservatory because this is my little happy space. The weather has been so much nicer over the last few days here in the UK, in Wales. And I just love listening to the birds, and I love fresh air. So the door isn't fully open, but I do have it open enough to get some air in here. And it's also handy for drying my clothes because the heat in here sometimes is immense when the sun is out, because I've got a bit of a southwest facing garden, so we certainly get a lot of sun coming round to the back of the house. There we go. Right then. So let's start. So we have the Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords is all about curiosity. Okay, and this card also is an answer to a question. That if you have a question that's basically pending a yes or no answer, this card says no. But obviously use your discernment if that helps you at all. Now, the Page of Swords is about delayed news, it's about patience needed, ideas, inspiration, planning, vigilance, protection, and being protective. It's also about being guarded and fairness. It's about thinking before you speak and not getting drawn into arguments and a mental agility. So, you know, it might seem a bit frustrating, to have having to stay patient all the time. I know the frustration on that with so many times with so many things. But I know everything happens in the right timing, and I just keep telling myself that. Okay, just keep thinking that, you know, if there's a delay or something, it's meant like that for a reason. Just stay patient, and things will finally come in to the right time when it's needed, and most for yourself. Okay, then we have the Knight of Cups. So the knights certainly are liking to make an appearance today. Now, the Knight of Cups is all about someone who's strong in character, somebody that is quite happy to show their emotions and their feeling, like the cup of love. Knights come charging in, but whether I can't speak today, but whether they will actually stay or not is another thing. Now, I'm not sure about your circumstance. I'm not sure if you're married or dating or hoping that somebody wants to commit to you. And don't just look at it as a male. It can be just the energy of the person you're with, okay? So male or female. This is purely energy about the tarot cards. But, you know, this person is quite a strong, charismatic type person. You know, they do want love. They do seek it. But, you know, are they committing? That's the question. Now, we have here for the Crystal Angel card, Ametrine. Quite a pretty card there, Ametrine. Now, this is all about balancing your masculine and your feminine energies. It's about allowing your feminine side to be creative and to basically inspire you, and your masculine to give you the confidence to pursue the things that you want to pursue. It's about not holding back anymore, you know. It's about stop thinking about what other people think and just go for it. You know, I just gave up a long time ago, really, waiting for people's permission or thinking, oh, I can't do that because, you know, X, Y, and Z. Well, do you know what? I don't really care anymore. I've just gone ahead and done it anyway. Not to be reckless, but because, you know, excuse me, the way I look at it, like with YouTube, for example, no one's told me to do it. I've just decided, you know what? I love tarot. I've been into tarot cards for so many years. And I just thought, well, why can't I do a channel too? I will do it my way. Everyone's got their own way of doing things. And it's not going to work for everybody, and that's fine, But those that like the way I do my readings, great, stick around. And the same applies for you. If you've got something that you want to do, it could be anything, change of a job, education, travel, pursuing something that you've always loved the idea of, but has never, had the time or energy or opportunity to do it, and now you do, then go for it. Life's too short. If you don't like it, you can always walk away. No one's gonna, get hurt by it. So as long as it's something that's, decent and, giving and, not, as I say, not harming anyone, that's the main thing, isn't it? Okay, so Pisces, we have 666 as your actual angel number card, and this is all about your reflection. It's about being very reflective. It's about your love and appreciation, your compassion, your kindness, attention, and self-love. It's about several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to re-evaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and your inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. I think this actually ties in beautifully with what I was just saying about pursuing something like a dream or an ambition, or it's about trusting your intuition. Your gut is telling you something. It could be giving you a feeling of a yes or a no, or something doesn't feel right, or you need to go and do something, and do it. Stop waiting for permission of others or waiting for a perfect opportunity. There's never going to be a perfect opportunity. The only opportunity you've got is now. And I've had to learn from the hard way myself. So I speak truly from the heart. Never here to offend anyone, but just literally telling you how it is for the right reasons, through love and kindness and respect. So I hope that helps you there. Anyway, I will be back towards the middle of the month to give you a mid-monthly update with the energy, with the cards. So until then, Pisces and cross watchers, thank you all for being there. Please give me a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I shall be back again soon. Take care, guys, and stay blessed.